welcome back to I Be Doll, y'all. This is your girl Melinda here with another cooking video. Y'all see the potatoes? Y'all see those potatoes. These are some nice little golden potatoes we got right here, and we have 4 of them, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably cut like this one in half, this one in half, but maybe cut these 2 in 3s, okay? Because we're going to do some seasoned potatoes, okay? Now, the potatoes are going to be our starch, our carbs, and it's going to be almost like a side for us, okay? Now, we got this big old head of cabbage right here, and we got these Hillshire smoked sausage, and we are going to use them in the main dish, okay? We're going to combine these 2 together, so we're going to have smoked sausage with cabbage. Yes, some steamed cabbage and smoked sausage, okay? To season up our dish, we're going to use these bacon ends and pieces. We got some garlic right here, and we have some yellow onions, okay? And these are the things that we're going to kind of use to season up this dish, okay? So you all keep on watching and see how this dish turns out. And what I'm going to do is get the cabbage chopped. I'm going to get the potatoes chopped. The potatoes are going to be in a separate pot because they're going to be like the side, okay, and the carb. But the vegetable, which is the cabbage, and the sausage is going to be the actual main dish. So keep on watching. Okay, so we have the potatoes in cold water. Do not put your potatoes in water that's already been boiling. Cook your potatoes in cold water. I don't care what type of dish you're using, what type of dish you are creating, excuse me. Always put your potatoes in cold water, okay? So what I did was I cut each potato in 4s, no matter the size, okay? And what I'm going to use here, I'm going to start it off with this Goya salad and vegetable seasoning. I'm going to put this whole packet in here because, you know, I want the potatoes to taste good because they're going to be on the side. I have Morton's Nature's Seasoning. This is a seasoning blend. And what I'm going to do is get some of that in there. I don't know how much I'm using. Listen, I'm just eyeballing this thing, y'all, okay? That's all I'm doing. All right. Now, got my big boy right here. My big boy accent right here. 60% less sodium than salt. Yes. I'm not using any salt. It's accent, all natural flavor enhancer. And what we're going to do is shake us a bit in here. Okay, all right. I'm not measuring now. Okay, now in here, this is another nature seasoning, but listen, this is rotisserie chicken seasoning. This is a seasoning that I purchased from one of my clients, and you notice, look, it's going in there. It's all white. It's not the same color. I just put it in here because the bag that I have is from her, okay? I have to put it in something else to be able to shake it, you know, out. Now I'm using one of my favorites, the Spice Supreme Soul Food Seasoning. I'm just gonna shake some of this in here. I picked this up at a grocery store. You can get this at different places, okay? I'm just gonna say that. Then I'm going to use my GEL Superior garlic salt, okay? All right, I'm gonna shake that up a bit because, you know, sometimes garlic salt can clump up on you now. All right, and I'm just sprinkling some of that in there. Bam, that's it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put the lid on. We're gonna let that baby rock, okay? Now we're gonna get into these cabbages and sausage. Y'all keep on watching. Okay, so now we're gonna drop this bacon down in the pan, and we're gonna let it just sizzle up a bit, okay? So we're gonna let it cook and get some of that fat rendered off of there. And when it gets rendered real good and we got some grease to make that's been made up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that bacon and scoop it out of the pan once we have gotten some of that fat rendered off of there, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna let that hang out, all right, until we get some fat, okay? So keep on watching. Okay, the bacon grease is where we want it to be. We got some grease, we got some fat rendered up off of this thing. So we're gonna make sure that you use a slotted spoon so that you can get all of this fat off of there and leave it in the pan, okay? So we're gonna get all of this out, and then we're gonna place the sausage down in that grease, okay? So keep on watching. Now we have the sausage down in that fat from the bacon, and we're just gonna let them hang out and brown in the bacon, okay? And once they brown, we're gonna take them out as well, okay? All right, y'all, so keep on watching, and we're gonna make sure that after this we're gonna render the onions and garlic down in the fat from the bacon and the sausage. The sausage is going to have its own flavor combined with the bacon flavor fat, because sausage has a little fat in it too, okay? So listen, I'm a Southern girl, y'all, and I love to eat, and I love to make sure that my dishes have flavor, okay? Listen, cook how you want to cook, all right? I want you all to understand that we all come from different types of cooking. If you are from the north, like my husband is from New York, they got their own way, all right? If you are from the east or the west, you got your own flavor and your own way. But it does not mean that it won't taste good. I just want my food to taste good. I don't care how you cook it, okay? I don't care how you cook it. I just need for it to be seasoned so that it will relax on my palate and it'll feel good going down. And it will just be music, you know, to my stomach. You know how the music is to your ears when you go and you dance and you feel the beat from all the different sounds of the cymbals, and you have the different sounds from the saxophone, and you have the different sounds from the drums, and it's like music to your ears. I'm gonna need it to be music to my stomach, okay? So it's like the music from the taste of the fat from the bacon, the fat from the sausage, the accent, the nature seasoning, the garlic salt, all that stuff come together. Y'all don't pay me no mind. I'm just a country girl that love to eat. I love to eat. I'm gonna say it country. I love to eat, not love to eat. I love to eat. I love to eat. That's me, y'all. So y'all keep on watching. We're just gonna get this train moving and make sure these sausages are brown like we want them, and then get a little fat off of them, mixed with that fat off of that bacon. I can't say it enough because I wish y'all was here to smell what's going on up in here. Okay, so keep on watching, y'all. Okay, so the sausage has rendered and gotten brown like we want them. And what we're going to do is going to get these up out of here so we can drop the onions and garlic down in this fat. And I'm going to let you take a look at the potatoes. They are going really, really good. They are steaming just like I want them to. Look at them moving around because that heat got them jumping. Yes, y'all. We're going to let them just go ahead and cook like they're supposed to cook. And we're going to get this sausage up out of this fat and put the onions and garlic down in here. Okay, so keep on watching. Okay, so we got the onions down in here. there is our bacon and our sausage. All right, so let's get these onions going, and then we'll drop the garlic down in just a couple seconds, you know, maybe a minute. Get these onions going, and then we'll drop the garlic down in there. I want the onions to try to bring the pan down because I don't want the garlic to burn now. I don't want that garlic to burn, so let the onions get to cooking, and they'll bring that temperature of the pot down just a bit because something is in there. Okay, you want to just kind of make sure you spread them around so that they can cook properly. And I have the heat on kind of medium. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop that garlic in there. Look at that garlic, y'all. Ooh, this is going to be delicious. If you all could smell what's going on up in this kitchen, y'all will be like, "Oh my God, I'm coming. I'm on my way." Let me get my shoes and my coat. Let me get my slippers and my coat, and I'm on my way, girl. Because you over there doing the doggone thing. But listen, just go on to the grocery store. Go ahead and go down to your local supermarket and just get your ingredients. And I'm pretty sure you got an onion already. Now, you may not have garlic because you might not cook with garlic. But go on ahead and get these ingredients now. It's not expensive to make this meal, okay? Because we got to watch our pockets. Y'all can't be eating out and grocery shopping. You know, maybe some of y'all can. I'm not going to say that. But if you are on a budget, listen. Eating out right now and cooking, listen. You could be saving that money, honey, for something else. If you want to start your business, go ahead and save that money so you can start your business because it's expensive out here now. And you got to put gas in your car to go to work. Sugar. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. Make sure that we do better so that we can do better. Alright? Now, this is where I wanted to be. And I'm going to drop this cabbage down in this pot. So y'all keep on watching, okay? Keep on watching. Okay, so we got that cabbage. We got that cabbage down in this pot. In that fat from the bacon and the sausage. I'm going to add some accent. Yep. Just a little. You know. I'm going to add some of that nature seasoning, the real nature seasoning. See, you can see the other seasonings inside. Okay. And then I'm going to add that one that I put in the box, in this container, which is my rotisserie chicken. Listen, I use this in everything, okay? Everything. So don't be shy with it, you know. And I'm going to put that down in here. Shake me some down in there. And I'm going to use that soul food seasoning. Yes, I am. I'm going to put that down in there too. And I am going to add some Goya vegetables. I'm adding some Goya salad and vegetable seasoning as well. Because listen, I'm going to need this cabbage to do what it do, okay? So I'm going to drop that whole packet of that down in there. The whole packet. Okay, y'all see that right there? That's that pure cane sugar, extra fine granulated. I'm going to go right in here. And I'm going to get me some of that sugar out. And I'm going to sprinkle me some of that down on that cabbage now. I'm going to need that cabbage not to be tart, okay? Not a whole lot, just a little bit of sugar. Just to make sure that it's, you know, it's seasoned right. You don't have to put this now. If you hadn't been putting no sugar in your cabbage, that's you. But this is what I do, okay? I'm Southern, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put me. I'm gonna add. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add me just a little bit more, okay? All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this lid on this baby, and we're gonna come back once this cabbage is really cooking, okay? So y'all keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to drop the bacon down in the cabbage. They are where it needs to be. They are where they need to be. We're going to drop this bacon down in here, baby. And what we're going to do is just kind of toss it. Because I got it on low. It's not going to cook anymore. I just want to toss the bacon right on in there. Yep. And then we're going to take that sausage and drop that down in there. Yep. Right in there. And toss that around as well. Okay. And it's not going to cook anymore. I kind of fried the bacon, the cabbage just a bit. And I just want to make sure that it was done. You know, my husband does not like it to be too crunchy. I don't mind crunch myself, but he wants it to be a little tender. And I don't mind it being al dente myself. But I just mix that in. It's not going to cook anymore because it is actually on low. And I just kind of want everything to just marry and simmer and hang out. And stay tuned for the plating of this, okay? I appreciate each and every you for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I do a little bit of everything over here, y'all. And I'm going to bring some more stuff too. So y'all just sit tight, okay? Sit tight and hit that bell when you subscribe. You don't have no idea what your girl is going to be up to. Look at that sausage. Look at it. The bacon is mixed in there. The cabbage, the onions, the garlic. It smells divine. Back here, we have the potatoes. Woo! Y'all ain't ready. I'm going to plate this baby in a minute. Y'all keep on watching. And I want to thank you for sticking around. I want to thank you for subscribing. And I'm going to thank you in advance because I know you're going to hit that bell. Alright? Keep on watching, y'all. Okay. Alright. This is the finished plate, y'all. Look at that cabbage. It's all fried down with the sausages and bacon and onions in it. And we have these seasoned potatoes on the side. Listen, you heard me, right? I had to swallow real hard because the mouth is watering. I went on ahead and sprinkled some black pepper because I love black pepper, y'all, okay? All right, so this is the finished look. Yes, I'm about to dive in this baby. I know it tastes good. Listen, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified when these videos are loaded up. I want to thank you all for watching. It was a cooking show, y'all, and there's more to come. So you all stay blessed, stay safe, because listen, we got to do our part because God's gonna do the rest. All right, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye.